Welcome to RB Medical Coding class, your go-to channel for mastering medical coding. Whether you are a beginner or an experienced coder, we're here to simplify complex coding concepts, keep you updated on industry trends, and help you ace your exams and career. In today's video, we'll dive into surgery specialty medical coding interview questions and answers. Let's get started. Question 1. What is medical coding, and how is it applied in surgery? Answer. Medical coding is the process of translating healthcare diagnoses, procedures, and services into standardized alphanumeric codes for billing and documentation. In surgery, CPT, current procedural terminology, codes are primarily used to report surgical procedures, while ICD-10-CM codes describe diagnoses, and ICD-10-PCS, for inpatient, may also be applicable. Question 2. What are the key coding guidelines for surgical procedures? Answer. Key guidelines include: always refer to CPT codes for surgical procedures. Use ICD-10-CM for preoperative and postoperative diagnosis. Follow global surgical package rules, which include preoperative, intraoperative, and postoperative services. Modifier usage. Example: Modifier 50 for bilateral procedures, Modifier 51 for multiple procedures, Modifier 59 for distinct services. Correct documentation and medical necessity must be verified. Question 3. What is the Global Surgery Package, and how does it affect coding? Answer. The Global Surgery Package includes all necessary services provided by a surgeon before, during, and after surgery within a set period. Major surgeries, 90-day global period. Minor surgeries, 0 or 10-day global period. Global package includes pre-op evaluation, intraoperative services, and post-op follow-ups. Certain services, such as return trips to the OR, may require separate billing using Modifier 78. Question 4. What is Modifier 22, and when is it used? Answer. Modifier 22, increased procedural services, is used when a surgery is more complex or time-consuming than usual. Example: a standard hernia repair, 495/05, may require Modifier 22 if significant adhesions need removal before repair. Documentation must justify the increased effort. Question 5. How do you code for multiple procedures performed in one surgical session? Answer. The primary procedure should be coded first. Use Modifier 51, multiple procedures, for additional procedures unless exempt per CPT guidelines. Some codes are bundled and not separately reimbursed per the National Correct Coding Initiative, NCCI. Question 6. What is Modifier 59, and how is it different from Modifier 51? Answer. Modifier 59, distinct procedural service, is used to indicate that two procedures are separate and unrelated in the same session. Modifier 51, multiple procedures, is used when multiple procedures are performed in the same session but are related. Example: Modifier 59. If a surgeon performs excision of a lesion, 11400, on the arm and repair of a complex laceration, 13132, on the leg, Modifier 59 is used to indicate distinct services. Modifier 51. If a laparoscopic cholecystectomy, 47562, and laparoscopic appendectomy, 4497, are performed together, Modifier 51 may be applied. Question 7. How do you code for bilateral surgical procedures? Answer. Use Modifier 50, bilateral procedure, when the same procedure is performed on both sides of the body during the same session. Ensure that the pair allows Modifier 50, as some insurers may require RT, right, and LT, left, modifiers instead. Example: CPT code 64721, carpal tunnel release. If done bilaterally, report as 64721/50. Question 8. What are some common surgery-related CPT codes? Answer. Appendectomy, 4495/0, open, 4497/0, laparoscopic. Cholecystectomy, gallbladder removal, 47562, laparoscopic. Hernia repair, 495/05, inguinal hernia repair. Mastectomy, 193/03, simple mastectomy. Knee replacement, 27,447, total knee arthroplasty. Question 9. What is the difference between CPT and ICD-10-PCS in surgical coding? Answer. CPT codes, used for outpatient and physician coding. Example, 36475 endovenous laser treatment of vein. ICD-10-PCS codes, used for inpatient hospital coding. Example, 0VB08ZZ, laparoscopic appendectomy. Question 10. What are common denials in surgical coding, and how do you avoid them? Answer. Unbundling issues. Ensure compliance with NCCI edits. Incorrect use of modifiers. Use modifier 59, 51, 50, and 22 appropriately. Medical necessity denials. Ensure diagnosis codes support the procedure. Global period violations. Avoid billing for services included in the global surgery package. That's a wrap on today's session. I hope these surgery specialty medical coding interview questions and answers help you feel more prepared and confident. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to RB Medical Coding class for more expert tips and coding insights. Also, drop a comment below if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover next. See you in the next video. Keep learning, keep growing.